I'm Dr. Gregg Raduka. I'm a board member with Georgians for Responsible Marijuana Policy. And while I applaud the efforts to regulate Delta 9 THC, unless we're also regulating Delta 8 and Delta 10, we're really not solving the problem, especially because of the loophole that was created by the U.S. Farm Bill, which allows Delta 8 products to be sold at any THC level. So when you're dealing with Delta 8 or Delta 10 products, which all the bills currently before the House and the Senate do not regulate Delta 8 or Delta 10, you can be talking about THC levels of 50%, 60%. And Sheriff Gary Sisk at Catoosa County has tested a lot of these products, showing them to have very high THC levels. 18 states have passed Delta loophole laws. The Florida Senate recently passed their Delta 8 loophole fix unanimously. So what happens is that we're really talking about marijuana products. You've got hemp-derived marijuana, hemp-derived Delta 8, Delta 10. Delta 8 can be natural in the hemp plant, but there's not very much of it. Delta 8 can also be a synthetic cannabinoid, and that's where you really get into problems because, again, Delta 8 is unregulated. So anybody can really buy any percentage of THC Delta 8 product, and it's legal because of the loophole in the U.S. Farm Bill. So if Georgia acts like 18 other states have, we could fix that loophole and not sell these products to children. So, although it's the hemp industry, they're really manufacturing marijuana products. So I hope that people won't be distracted by just the word hemp, which sounds so harmless and innocuous. The hemp industry is using hemp-derived CBD to produce high THC Delta 8 and Delta 10 products. And the marketing, I'm so glad that marketing is included in this bill because these are how some of the packages look. And you can obviously see that it's very attractive to children, as has been commented on previously. Lastly, I really would hope you would consider the weight of the product, not just talking about the dry weight, but if you talk about percentage only without talking about the weight of the product, it's somewhat meaningless. For example, if you have 10 milligrams per serving, say 10 milligrams per gummy, that's enough to get the adult user high, the new adult user high. If you have a package of 10 gummies, a 100 milligram package, then you're really going to get impaired, you're going to get stoned. And in Colorado, 1 out of every 3 person dies every 3 days from THC impairment while driving. So it's...
Whoa, did you say dies?
Right, right.
1 out of how many?
Every 3 days,
Okay.
on the average, every 3 days, a person in Colorado dies from THC impairment while driving. So it's just a very serious problem. So I hope that you would take a look at the Delta 8 loophole and fix it. You would be the heroes and heroines of hundreds and thousands of Georgia families. We hear more about the Delta 8 loophole than really any other issue. And we do have some packets for you, red and yellow packets.
Have you distributed those yet?
Yes.
Okay. If you hadn't, leave us a stack on this table and we'll get one.
They were brought in. I think Haley brought them in. I don't know if they've been actually been distributed yet.
We'll make sure to do that before any action's taken. Greg, thank you. And would you make a point to be available on Thursday morning?
Sure will.
Okay. Doctor, hey, I don't know your name.